Guys and girls just be friends. I think my view on this is yes.
So, I think that it's more than possible for guys and girls to be just friends.
Yes, guys and girls can be friends.
Best friends? I agree and disagree.
Yeah, no, guys and girls cannot be friends at all.
Yes, I think that guys and girls can be just friends.
I agree because I think that in some ways guys and girls can just be friends, but I think there's some limitations to it.
I feel like as a guy, like we need to have a girl to go to with problems.
That guys become girls with friends for a reason, not just because they want a friend that's a girl. I think some guys, or most guys, become girls with friends with girls because there's a little bit of attraction behind it.
Close and you build a relationship, obviously there's gonna be some sort of connection.
As long as they're disciplined,
Guy friends, and guys can sometimes be way more relatable than girls.
I don't necessarily think that you have to be sexually attracted to somebody to be their friend.
It is kind of hard, especially if she's attractive. That's really hard.
Personally a fan of starting relationships with people that I'm close and friendly and already love.
I definitely think that first impressions are important, but as soon as you get to know someone, that's really what's important to me.
I think people are attracted to strangers more than people they know because they don't really know anything about the stranger or the person they don't know.
I'd rather date someone I know because then you know them better and you know their personality and what they like and don't like.
I think people become less attracted to the people they know because they know their flaw.
People are more attracted to the people that they already know because they know what their personalities are like and they've already had time to form an opinion about them.
You see an attractive person on the street, obviously you're gonna think they're really attractive and you're gonna like them and all that, but if you know the person and say they have a bad personality, then of course they're gonna become more ugly to you.
Kind of the stuff that they do that they might not like, and with strangers it's a guessing game.
If honestly, I feel every relationship hits that wall, so say, where you either get more interested in that person, or you're okay, do I like this person, do I not, type of thing, and I guess every relationship has that. So.
I think that once you get to actually know somebody, you eventually start to lose interest in them just because you already know what they're like, and I don't know, you might just get tired of seeing their face all the time.
I think naturally is a very strong word in this, because if it wasn't meant to be, then it wasn't meant to be.
We gain interest in the person if we like them.
I think the interest gets stronger because you get to know more about people and more about what they like and more about their interests.
I think that interest gets stronger once you start to know the person because you find qualities about that person that you like, some you may dislike, but I think your interest can get stronger in certain situations.
It's like saying I have no clue what roller coasters are like, and you start to go on roller coasters. You'll like them if you like them.
Yeah, and do you like that person, or do you like the thought of that person also?
Being in a romantic relationship with somebody that you're already close to can be a good thing just because you already know what their dislikes and likes are and you can adjust to that.
I definitely wouldn't become close friends with someone that I would potentially go out with because it would be too tempting to think of them as something different.
But at the same time, it could be a bad thing because if you're too close to somebody, then sometimes it just gets weird.
It is good because then you know the person really well and you can just be yourself around the person, and it can be bad because then you can know too much about the person.
Sure. But then on the other side, close friends who get into a relationship also have a much stronger relationship because of how close they've been and how much they know about each other.
I think in a way it's good because then they know pretty much the buttons that make you tick, or the buttons that are just don't press those.
If you guys have been friends for so long and you suddenly become into this very intimate relationship that you could mess up your whole relationship, and I think that's a problem when close friends become get into a relationship.
I mean, like most guys know, like you can be put in that friend zone really quickly.
It's perfectly fine for there to be attraction and everything, and that's normal, but it's up to the individuals to resist or choose not to do so.
So, if you're really into a friend, like a best friend, and he's a guy, and like you find him hot, like I think it's fine as long as you're not like one of those obsessive girls. Then that gets really creepy, and then that's unhealthy.
I think that can be unhealthy because then you're like hiding your feelings and you can possibly act different around them.
Yes, I think that being attracted to somebody that you're just friends with could be very unhealthy because there isn't a mutual feeling, and it can often cause misunderstanding and can ruin the friendship.
If you have that guy friend where you're at that relationship where like you can be completely honest and you feel comfortable around them, and you just like they just happen to be really attractive, then yeah, like of course, like okay, he's hot, like, and you can be like that, and that's fine.
No, I don't think that's unhealthy at all. I think it's perfectly normal to be attracted to a friend. I don't think that it's unhealthy at all. I think that it's quite normal to be attracted to someone that you're friends with. And yeah.
I feel like you really can't be completely honest with someone that you are trying to get into a relationship with, and because you're always gonna like be on their side, you'll never be able to like be completely honest and tell them, you know, you screwed up here.
I'm just more of a straightforward person.
You'll like them if you like them.